So bans, this is one of the few maps that we don't always see a Thatcher ban, and we see the Maverick come out. That's a pretty standard one. Dealing with Maverick on this map is kind of a pain, especially when you're defending cache, but when you're defending basement, it's also annoying. Just the ability to silently get hatches is a little bit of a pain. Capitao ban, pretty standard from Witch Doctor. They don't like getting burned off the boy. Weird. Odd stuff in the chat. Yeah, Witch Doctor doesn't like getting flamed off of the bandit trick. Yeah, I didn't even know Nightbop wouldn't let you spam emotes. No. Oh well. Kaid ban, that's pretty standard. Defending basement is just really really too strong with the Kaid on the board. You can still impact trick, but impact tricks can be countered. And a clash ban. I'm gonna guess that is specifically because of Rodney, which is RVPES in the game, if you guys hear me call his name out. See what type of defending lineup. They are going to bring a bandit. Some teams prefer not to bring a bandit on this site, surprisingly enough. And they play for either the retake or for just having the wall being open. But we're going to see a Thermite, Thatcher, and a Habana Brat. Pretty good. And then 2 soft destructors. Jake bringing the Zofia and Archer on the Buck. Ooh, we're going to see a Cavi Brat. You don't always see that in comp play. It's a little bit of a rarity to find that in competitive play. But she can get some work done. She can definitely she can throw off an attack, especially when you can't hear her. But we'll see. She's already across the map. She's out of here. Either she does not want to get droned out. That's probably the case. She probably does not want to get droned out. She wants to stay as stealthy as possible. Echo being brought, though. Strong on this site. A lot of teams will actually play for plants on this site. They won't always play as much for frags. As much as you would on other sites. Just going to is a more objective focused
10 seconds
site.
to go. Attackers have discovered
Sleepy
the
on the
location
Jaeger.
of a bomb.
A little bit of a roam over on the other
5
side of the
seconds
map.
left.
Interesting, he could be playing over here with that barbed wire put
Attackers objective
all the way
is
on
to
the other
defuse
side of the map,
bomb.
but possibly not. Be off in the distance. You know, the barbed wire is a little interesting if you're not going to have someone playing there, but it can still slow down the attack. Sometimes a flanking operator will decide not to flank in a particular direction. We see a little bit of garage open up. I'm wondering if that was actually done by the attackers. I didn't see Archer open that. I probably did, but open up the wall. That's a good look in towards the of balcony. Or rafters. A lot of teams will just call it rafters. Be over here trying to get rid of the bandit trick. See Grizzly on the other side of the map, just trying to stop that bandit from tricking it. Ooh, but it is going to go down. Difficult. Not going to have any nades to deal with them. And the Capitao being banned is pretty strong with that bandit trick. But Grizzly can usually, from this angle, cover at least the right side bandit trick. Oh, but Bandit's going to be down from below, and that's a pick for Jake already. Good job. No presence downstairs in lounge. It's looking absolutely barren down here. The attackers are able to pretty much run through the defense down there. Abby nowhere to be found. Echo shots off. They're droning out the Echo. Echo's down in rafters. Oh, but Grizzy and Archer are both going to go down quickly. What a nice little trade there. And Grizzy goes down from the smoke. Ooh, Rodney taken out in garage by the Cavi. Cavi's on the flank. She's now over in lounge. Now it's all up to Wonder and Jake. Jake drops down. Wonder's probably going to be droning him in. We're just watching the flank. It is important to continue to put pressure on that breach hole, but nothing you can do if you're getting pushed from a lot of angles. Gonna try and find the Jaeger down in stock. It's going to just fall off, maybe cut off the rotate to blue. Jake, however, is in garage. He has a good amount of control, but the Jaeger's on the flank. He doesn't know. Can't find him. Takes a couple of shots at the smoke, getting shot from behind, but Jaeger doesn't land the shots. Jake's able to take him out pretty easily. Now it's back to a 2v2, but man advantage, or at least HP advantage given to the defenders. Oh, and a little bit of friendly fire. That's unfortunate, guys. Can't be doing that. But Wonder's going to open this up with Thermite because, well, they need to get into sight somehow. Fuse the defenders a little bit. We see the smoke playing here on the top of red stairs with 2 shields at his disposal. Ab, on the other hand, is just a little bit farther back, waiting. Lance going down. They know that no one's holding vertically. Jake has the hold here. Finds the Cav. Jake with the triple kill. Can't quite find the fourth. Smoke downs Jake, but he might be able to get himself back up. Wonder hops all the way downstairs. He's just going to play vertically. They have that hold downstairs, and they're both on low HP. Recoil's trying to find the Thermite from below, or from above. The Thermite's just going to be sitting there holding. Thinking he could possibly long arm it, but he can still get shot from below. Depends on whether or not he decides to risk it. Gonna go for the defuse. Thermite finding him though. That's a good kill from Wonder, closing out the round. Good job to the attackers. They came back from the 2v3 pretty easily, pretty smoothly. Jake was able to hold off the defending flank while the plant was going down, hold off the retake from the Cav. It was a pretty effective round. They did really good getting that wall open early. They didn't do amazing playing off the wall, but they were able to take other bits of map control, specifically in Garage. Garage is a really important area to take control of, and to take control of early. But we're going to see basically the same attacking and defending lineup. No switches. Oh, sorry. Class 6th pick before from the Vigil to the Cav, but it seems he's a little bit more confident on the Vigil this time. Well, he did get 2 kills with the Cav, which isn't bad. Didn't see any interrogations, I don't think. Don't remember seeing any of that. Which...
Attack Kate and defuse bombs.
We'll see how the defense reacts. They're going to be going the same site, though. Sneaky echo drones both rounds. I didn't comment on it the first round, but some really nice little sneaky ones. Oh, he's not going to be able to get it up there, though. That's no fun. That would have been a fun echo drone to see. I always like seeing the new spots that players will come up with. Barely able to find the drone there.
10 seconds left before insertion.
In pretty much the same setup. Smoke's going to be playing probably on top of those red stairs again. Not sure if he's going to have both shields to play around with again, but he could. Echo hasn't quite put down his shield yet, but could see the same type of setup. Ari again going to be on the bandit strip, hoping not to get fragged from below this time, however. There's that shield again. Actually not attached to the door, though, so that they can barricade and cut off lines of sight. That's actually pretty smart. Here we see a lot of bandits utility taken already. Oh, only 1 battery. I'm sorry, I thought he lost both, but he only lost 1 on that wall. I was just sitting here, swapping the bandits back and forth. We can see Wonder's not going for the wall here, though. He's just waiting. He knows that the Thermite, or the Thatcher charges are going to bait out the bandit charges. He's no point in going for it if there's not going to be anything. Oh, Archer's going to find a quick kill onto Classes. That's the Vigil gone on the flank. He was flanking around in bar, but nothing get past the gun of Archer on the block. Archer's going to continue to hold the flank. You can actually see on the screen Sleepy coming from the flank, but nothing quite yet. Ooh, Ari, sorry, is going to get a kill onto the Grizzy. To the Grizzy, jeez. That's going to be a vertical angle. Very good pick onto the Thatcher, but the wall looks like it's going to be open. Archer takes one onto Merc, right as Merc trade one out onto Rodney. So good little trade there, but just a 3v3. Jake and Ari on a little bit of low HP. Nothing too bad right now. Jake and Wonder are both playing off of this breach. Going to destroy the shield. That's the line of sight open for the smoke.
Bomb located by attackers.
See that Claymore go down pretty often. Now they have to push onto site, but there's lots of cross angles being held here. Ari with the one into garage. Smoke holding downstairs red and Sleepy on the flank. It's going to be a challenge for the attacking team to find any sort of footing. Wonder's going to drone it out. He could drone Jake in, but they're going to need to find that guy on top red. They're not going to be able to do anything with him still there. Smoke just holding that cross is going to be way too strong to push in blindly. See how Archer in garage is doing. Smoke taking away. He's going to open up a little bit of the soft wall. This will give him area to plant, but I don't think he has diffuser. Thermite's going to have to run across. Ooh, we see Sleepy's here on the flank. Ari's going to find Wonder. Smoke still just holding that cross. Archer's in garage. He knows the flank's coming, but he doesn't know from where. You need to hold the cross and get the plant down. There's not much time, but Archer's going to find the Jaeger on the flank. But a C4 is going to come out. A really good lob there, but Jake's going to trade onto Ari. Now the plant's going down, but Smoke is close. You know where the plant's going down at. Jake, he's hopped off the plant. He's just holding now. Can't find him. Smoke just barely avoiding there. Good round from the defense, delaying time, rotating around. I got my names mixed up. I said Ari right there at the end, but yeah, Jake was just not quite able to find the smoke. He probably could have stuck the plant, but you know, there's a good chance that smoke would have heard him and shot through the wall. But yeah, there just wasn't a lot of opportunity for a plant to go down. It was unfortunate Archer got killed by that, really a lob of grenade from Ari. A really good, or not, sorry, not grenade, a nitro cell from Ari. Very, very good nitro cell. Not sure if it went over the server rack to the left of it, but either way, it killed Archer in Garage Rafters. So very good nitro cell from him. We're gonna see a 6th pick onto the Nomad. I'm not sure if Iana's available in this league or not. Maybe, maybe not.
Defect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright. Let's see how they do on basement. This is a little bit of a stronger site for turtling. A lot of teams will decide to either roam a lot less, or they'll have a very strong off-site roam because they want the attacking team to take as much time as possible clearing out up top. And that means that there's a lot more time available to the defenders, or sorry, a lot less time available to the attackers when they do have to push right there at the end. And because this is, like I said, a little bit more of a turtling site, that can be really, really hard to push late in the round with not a lot of time to execute, not a lot of time to drone, and a lot of times you're down a couple of
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
The roam can come out here and be really strong, or you can have a very limited roam, or even no roam at all. Although I don't recommend no roam at all. That's a little extreme, even for this site. I'd say Theme Park is one of the only maps where you can just completely diminish the roam, but even on that map, a roam is pretty strong. I wonder if they're going to try and get dirt open, or if they're going to save both of their thermite charges for getting open church or blue or really any other wall. A lot of teams will, but they're going to just do a top floor clear here. Wonder, and I believe I saw Archer. Nope, Archer's going to be the entry fragger on the buck. I'm interested. We don't normally see Archer on the buck. It's actually normally Jake on the buck. But he's been doing really well on this position. Buck is one of those really nice operators where you can play him very, very just frag-oriented. Even though he lost his frag grenades. Because he has a really strong gun. And his primary objective is to open up the top or bottom of site early, and then just let... Sometimes the Buck will play that angle, but other times he can leave it and let his teammates play it while Buck entry frags. So, definitely a good role Archer's found himself on.
Reload!
Ooh, nice cheeky vertical angle here, cutting off what could have been a rotation hole, but none there. It's also going to show them all the way downstairs to Moto, which is a strong position to hold as a defender. Ooh, he just barely saw the Legion of Recoil, or I'm sorry, of Ari downstairs. Is he going to be able to find the head? No, but Ari's going to find about 50 HP from Archer. That's unfortunate. You have flashes, Archer. Is he going to use them? Oh, but Jake's going to find a kill on the other side of the map. That's the Jaeger with glasses down. Good pick from Jake. Exactly other side of the map. Ooh, he's not going to quite find the dock, though. Buck's gonna take just a little bit of HP off of Jake. Jake here, primarily looking like an entry fragger right now. Ooh, but Doc, he's still wide peeking. They're pushing in. He's calling for someone to hold the vertical angle, or at least I'd assume that's what the pings are saying. Still have a goo in your foot. Doesn't quite know it. There it is. Rodney, meanwhile, has lost a little bit of HP, probably through vertical angles. Ooh, and there it is. Nobody was holding the vertical angle, and Ari's going to get the pick onto Jake. And then IQ Sleepy is going to get the kill onto Archer. That's the buck on. Ari splashed downstairs. He's just tapping him through the vertical angles, but nothing found.
Left.
Recoil going to shotgun Grizzy. That is unfortunate. And now it's all down to a dirt push and a hatch drop. Wonder's not going to find anything. Now it's all up to Rodney and the dirt push. He's going to down Recoil, unable to collect the kill. Oh, he tried to go for the kill, but you can't go for the kill in that case scenario. But I mean, a 1v4, you can't really go for anything in that case scenario. It's just push in and hope to get anything. Unfortunate end of round play there. They were a little sluggish taking site. I didn't see a lot of flank going on either. It was just a primarily main stairs push until right there at the end, going through dirt. But that was just too late to do anything special. They're going to go up to gym bedroom. 1-2 split so far. Halfway through the defensive side. This is a map I've actually seen Witch Doctor play quite a bit recently. They've been on it, I believe, 4 games just in the past couple of weeks, but nothing to say about it.
Protect your bombs from being defused
Not
by
doing so great. They did have a decent push. That was mostly a clutch. Well, not really clutch, just a last-minute execute. Now on gym bedroom, we could see a little bit of a flip-flop. It depends. This could either be a really, really good site for the defenders if they have a good strat to play on it. If they don't have good strats and they don't have a really confident hold on this site, it can sometimes just be a free win for the attackers.
10 seconds remaining.
This is a map that really does hinge on a well-executed, well-thought-out strategy.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We'll see what the attackers can do. We can see what tricks they might bring out. Gonna find out pretty early where one of the castles are. Gonna have to get that open soon. That's an important window to have open. But that's a little bit of utility that has to be burnt opening this castle. Now, they could choose to melee it open, but that's not a great idea a lot of the times. Just gonna have to use a little bit of utility. Rizzy getting pretty aggressive here. Oh, he's gonna use a breaching charge. Take a little bit of HP though. Oh, but Castle's gonna castle another one. Oh, but he's gonna get picked off. That's the Merc of Castle picked off by Jake. Just couldn't quite get the castle barricade down. That could have been really strong, but sadly they just weren't able to get it down. Now Wonder's able to just open the wall, no problem. No problems pushing in. E4 comes out, but it's not going to find anyone. Everybody's backed up. They found the bandit off site. Rizzy's going to try and collect the kill, but he's unable to. Just going to give some information. He knows that the bandit's moved, probably behind bedroom. Like sharp right of bedroom window, right next to the bed. Jake's going to find another one. Good kill from Jake. That's from the logistics flank. He's going to find Sleepy on the bandit.
Loading concussion!
Now he's going to get his stuns ready. He could entry frag here. Doesn't know if it's clear. A couple of operators are still all the way over in cash, however. He's going to go right into sight. He's going to find the Mira. Oh, actually, that's going to be Rodney that finds the Mira of Ari, but now they have sight control.
Diffuser has been dropped.
Recoil's going to find one. He's rotated up main stairs.
Attackers
Smart play from him, but he still has a lot of work to do. Classes, however, is still on the cash flank. He's going to need to find Buck. Jake, though, putting the plant down. That's that. Ooh, bad time to throw a smoke there, Recoil. Rodney drops to find him, but Recoil is able to collect the kill onto him. Recoil coming right up the main stairs. Now Flash is bearing. He's going up against 2 attackers over here. Buck and the Thatcher. You can't look two ways at the same time. And there's a kill onto Recoil. Nice guy, Jake, with, I believe, 3 that round. Round from him. Here comes the smoke from main stairs, trying to go into logistics, but nothing found. Jake's holding the cross. Good round from the attackers. Like I said, if your setup isn't strong, and we saw it in that case, they just pushed directly onto site. There wasn't a lot of effort put in over in cache CCTV, which is where the smoke and the Jaeger were playing, because the on-site hold wasn't strong enough. You have to have a really, really confident hold on that side of the map, on the side that the site is on, if you want to be able to hold all the way over in cache, because the idea is if you're able to hold master bedroom gym side really, really tight, you know, really strong, there's good castles, good bandit trick coming out, you're able to burn a lot of utility over there, teams are going to rotate and try and push CC or servers or whatever you want to call it, that side, and that's where the smoke and the Jaeger come in playing over there. But that time, you know, we doctor goes straight for site.
Bombs as they can.
No dilly-dallying on the other side of the map. They picked off the, or not really picked off, they pushed the bandit out of construction, and that was the rotate for the Jaeger. Back to site, and it was all cut off very quickly. It's either back up here on server. This has been pretty much, well, I'd say basement was definitely the best site, but cheeky little ADS there.
Deploying ADS!
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
I'm gonna see the same shield setup
Attackers must
on
locate
red
and
stairs. This
defuse the
does
bomb.
give Recoil a lot of good angles to play off of, having this double shield with the rotate on red. Top of red is just a strong position to hold no matter what, but it's very, very strong at setup right with shields. We're gonna see all of Garage reinforced though. Be on a fight with Mercs. He's gonna find the kill, but he loses about 50 HP. Not a bad trade-off. And that's the Echo gone. Why was Echo on the stairs?
Attackers have located a bomb.
That is a very, very strong operator gone very, very quickly. Let's see if Ari is actually on the bandit trick. Nope, he's in garage on Raptors.
Disabling electronics!
That means they're able to get the wall open super, super easy. Now the defense is gonna have to play off that wall. Classes, loses the fight. Oh, I'm sorry, wins the fight against Jake. I saw the HP lowering, but he just wasn't quite able to. Good pick on the other side of the map on the Jake. He isn't quite able to find the player playing in garage.
Disabling electronics.
And the stun again. Smoke is actually playing really up close here. It's a very aggressive area to be playing. Rodney's still on the garage take. Oh! You're going to see the double guns come in. Rodney and Grizzy both shooting from opposing sides. It is actually going to be Grizzy that gets the kill, though. Still good from Rodney, though. Ooh, that shield working against them to rotate into sight. Super easy. Grizzy's going to run in. He's going to get cut down by Sleepy, though. Now it's a 3v3, but the attackers are all on full HP.
Flashbang away.
Wonder flashing the smoke. Smoke's completely blind. He's going to go prone right on the drone hole. That is so unfortunate for Recoil. Rodney downstairs watching the flank, pushing up red now that he knows that the smoke's gone. So the shield, he's going to hear the one rotating. And he's going to collect the kill on a Sleepy. Now it's all up to Classes to clutch this out, 1v3. But he's low on HP, and Rodney's pushing his red stairs. Lamp's going down. He's uninterested, though. He takes out Rodney. Now it's a 1v2. A lot of HP lost from Archer, but the diffuser's down. Wonder's on full HP. Classes still has a lot of ways to go if he wants to clutch this out. Doesn't quite hear where the enemies are. He's just trying to find them, but one's all the way outside, and one's in garage. Doesn't know if they're playing close or far back, so he's trying to take this as cautiously as possible. He's cleared out top red stairs, though. Trying to find... Ooh, amazing shot onto Wonder, but he's not going to be able to find the IQ. You should have checked that angle, but Archer able to cut down Classes. He's on low HP, so just an easy shot from him. Job from Archer on the IQ. We've seen him switch up from the Buck to the IQ, which is pretty smart, especially when they're bringing in Echo. Pretty much every round. Not that it's been a huge deterrent so far, but still, it's always a strong operator to have on defense. Amazing shot, though, we saw from Classes onto Wonder. That was super, super impressive. It's really hard to pick people off because it's basically a head glitch there. But Wonder just wasn't quite quick enough with his reaction time, or just didn't expect Classes to be so close. He could have been holding a long angle, and then all of a sudden there's someone right in your foreground. You see basically the same setup on both sides from when we had the, oh, I'm sorry, no, that's not true. Archer is no longer on the buck, he's on the IQ. Completely missed that. Even though he just did it last round.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
We're seeing basically the same defensive setup. IQ and the Maestro. This is really strong. And like I said with the Clash ban, you know, that's more of a target ban because they know that Witch Doctor has a really confident Clash player on the team. You know, Clash may be banned on this map here and there, but, you know, she's not exactly a primary ban.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
So that's going to be the reason why both the Echo and the Maestro are unbanned. Kaid is just too strong on this map for a lot of teams. It's just super, super hard. Not being able to open up at least Moto and Blue Hatch uncontested. You know, Kitchen Hatch, they can trick it here and there, but unfortunate. Classes is all the way upstairs in bathroom. Probably just going to be looking for a really late flank or maybe an early pick if they clear top floor. He doesn't find anything with the stray pre-fire, but, you know. They're opening up the wall pretty quickly. Dirt opened is going to give them a little bit of flexibility. It's also going to make the defenders a little bit more scared because now all of AK is a little bit dangerous if you're not watching Dirt. So definitely a challenge. Thank you for the follow, dude. And they're just clearing out on the drone, trying to find if anybody's lurking around. Ooh, they might find the Jaeger here. They are. Archer's gonna just steal that kill from Jake. Well, I don't think Jake downed him, but Jake was definitely peeking him. Unfortunate for that Jaeger caught upstairs. That is kind of the weakness of just camping in a corner like that, is if they drone you out, it's GG. It's now you're found, dude. Oh, he's gonna find the Echo drone. Good job from Archer. That's one of them gone. Oh, he sees the other one too. Oh, you guys just gotta find that Archer. Unfortunate there. Could have just barely snagged it, but quite it. Not sure what that is. Could be a bulletproof that he finds. He's gonna find a goo mine. Can't shoot that through the floor, dude. You can kind of hit it at an angle, but he's gonna see the Legion mine on the stairs. Oh, you should have kept the scanner out for a second. There it is. It's coming back out. Gonna easily find it, but there's another one on the door, and that's gonna be a little bit harder to grab.
A bomb has been located.
He sees the ADS. Archer just coming down these stairs nice and slow, checking out for any type of gadgets. Seeing the Moto hatch at least being opened up. Good bit of utility wasted, but Grizzy all the way over in blue. They might not predict this. Not sure if anybody's playing in blue. They're gonna know that someone's pushing blue now, and there is a castle, but Archer's gonna find the Legion on the other side of the map. Grizzy, you gotta see that. There it is. He's gonna get the kill, but Merc is gonna take off Wonder on the other side. Castle doing a lot of damage. Merc going to find another. Now it's a 2v2. Recoil. Merc is on very low HP, but now Merc's dead. Now it's all up to Recoil. All the way over in blue. He's got a lot of work to do. Plant is going down. Rodney placing it. Pinks are coming out. He's not able to hit any wall bang because it was actually on the other side. A little bit of a sneaky plant there. Gonna need to find both of these attackers who are basically on full HP. Archer's not on full HP anymore, though he gets tagged through the wall. One of them's on main stairs, one of them in Moto. Well, coming into sight. We need to find the IQ here. Archer just holding a tight angle, but he's gonna wide peek, but he's gonna lose the fight to Recoil. Recoil still on low HP, going for the defuse. Not quite yet, not quite yet. He's on the diffuser, not quite going for it yet. He peeks around, he's gonna find Rodney, and now he's on the defuse. Does he have enough time? No, he does not. That is super unfortunate. If he had just peeked a little bit earlier and gotten the kill, he could have won that round, but good job to Archer and Rodney delaying enough time so that they weren't able to get the defuse, even though Recoil had a really, really good round with some really, really good kills, killing Grizzy and then Archer and then finally on Rodney. Very, very good play from him, but not quite enough. This is a bit of a defender-sided map, so it's interesting to see it swing the side of the attackers. But now, it's flipped. We'll see if possibly it is going to be more of an attacker-sided game. We do have games sometimes where there's just a little bit more, I don't know, maybe fragging potential on the attacking side, and teams just kind of struggle to maintain a defensive stance. See Jake hop off the Legion onto the Bandit, and Merc's going to hop off of the Thatcher onto the Habana. He doesn't know that they're not... Oh, he doesn't know that the 6th pick came out. That's unfortunate. But a lot of teams will do that without the... Oh, they're on Master. That's interesting. Normally you would see a team go either basement or cash, but they went Master first. But I'm going to share a little bit of insider knowledge here. They have a really, really good Master strat, so we'll see how this goes, because I've seen this Master strat come out quite a few times, and it is very, very potent when played properly.
Get a good look at that.
10 seconds to insertion.
This strat usually pertains to playing all the way across the floor, having a really, really strong hold of Master, but then a very, very strong hold of Cash, where we see players playing all the way over here in Cash. Not really any roamers, just stretch players who are all the way on the other side, holding cross angles and such. See, there's definitely needs to be some roam clear coming out nonetheless. Never good to get flanked. We're going to see a Jackal brought by the attacking team. I failed to mention that before. Sleep Ash, despite the fact that he only has 2 kills, he's looking to change that on Ash. Oh. Barely saw one, but is he going to be able to chase him down?
Changing mags.
Oh, nothing. Pick up both of his drones. That's nice. Ooh, we might see Ash just go straight up red stairs. This is very aggressive here. They know that the cash hold is there. Ooh, but he's just going to catch the corner of that Mira. And yeah, that might be enough to just push him right back to playing something else. Doesn't know if there's someone playing it or not. Is he going to be a little bit more smart, or is he going to go in a little bit like a brain dead Ash, which admittedly is the play sometimes. He's going to ping it. They're going to go for the vertical angle. That's smart. Very smart indeed. Oh, but the vertical angle doesn't quite come out exactly where it needs to be. But this might just be the distraction that he needs. Oh, Archer's going to find the kill onto the Zofia, though. Or, I'm sorry, that's the other way around. The Zofia's going to find the kill onto the Arch. Onto the Archer. But a good trade. Wonder's going to pick off Merc. That's the Habana dead. A lot of cash control coming out. They were able to breach the Mira. I'm surprised Archer was the one picked off there. I thought Archer shot that and got the kill, but I just wasn't watching the kill feed closely. Still someone playing over here. Grizzy all alone on the castle. He's just waiting. Ooh, but doesn't know there's one right next to him. Oh, he's just barely going to find the Ash. He's going to tag up the Sophia. Comes in with the shotgun. Not quite able to land all of his shots. Oh, but now he's out of ammo. He's out of ammo in both guns. Grizzy goes down to the Zofia. Very unfortunate. But it's just the Zofia and the Thermite remaining. There were some other picks going on while I was watching that very interesting fight go on. Oh, but Arby's going to hit a wallbang onto Jake. Very nice shot. He did take just a little bit of HP loss, though. Jaeger's on low HP, but so is Classes. It's just a whole game of low HP, other than Rodney. Are we going to need to come on site?
10 seconds.
Knows where the Mira is. He's going to have to frag him. Not quite able to find him. He doesn't know there's one on main stairs. Oh, maybe he does. C4, possibly pre-plays comes out. Lance going down. It's all up to Classes to hold. Oh, but he gets downed. Now it's all up to the Zof, and that's it. Wonder's going to find the kill. Rodney's going to take out Classes, and that's going to be all that she wrote. 5-2 now. Very good retake from the defenders there. Or wouldn't necessarily call it a retake. Very good late round hold when they only had 2 remaining. Nice closing out. They didn't play too aggressive, didn't play too passive. They played just the right amount. Rizzy, so unfortunate there, just losing all of his ammo, so close to taking out the Zofia. But, of course, Zofia would get traded out relatively quickly. Well, I shouldn't say relatively quickly, but he did get traded out eventually, and Grizzy took off just enough HP to make it easy for the other defenders. And Grizzy taking out the Ash was very important there. He was playing it very smart, though, just playing nice and quiet in that corner, waiting for them to push in. In fact, I was so surprised he didn't get the kill on the Zofia, because Zofia didn't even know he was there.
Protect your bombs from
Zofia
being
just
defused
crouch
by
walked
attackers.
right next to him, even after he had just taken out the Ash. Good plays from the defenders. Now it's going to be the cash defense. We'll see how they hold this one. Going to bring the bandit.
Deploying ADS.
Jake is a pretty proficient bandit tricker. From what I've seen, he knows what he's doing. They're also going to pull off the downstairs lounge hold, which is actually really strong if you
10
have a
seconds
castle.
remaining.
Because you're able to hold the cross into the garage,
5
and
seconds to insertion.
well, yes, you can take a Zofia and break down those castle barricades. It's still
Attackers
not
are moving out
the
to locate
best. It's definitely harder to push castle, or whoever's playing down there. It'll probably actually be Wonder downstairs. Could be either one, but it'll probably be Wonder if I had to take a guess. We'll see how the attack comes out. We're gonna see Sleepy's gonna go from the Ash to the IQ. A little bit more utility with just as good of a gun, and 3 speed nonetheless. A little bit of clearing downstairs. Jackal up top. See, they have that long cross Recoil's holding. Ooh. This could
Attackers
cut
have
off the
located
bandit
a bomb.
trick, but it might not, because he's so far back.
Right up. Tossing EMP grenade.
Not quite. Not quite. Yep, the bandit's still there, tricking away, and I think they might have used all of their Thatchers. Possibly not. Ooh, Sleepy's gonna find Wonder downstairs, but he loses a lot of HP doing it. Unfortunate. Oh, and Recoil's gonna find another. Just the kill onto Rodney, just on server window. Would have been, ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was just server window. We saw the Wamai playing here behind the shield, and Recoil was just barely able to look around and take him out. But now, for the attackers just here, pushing around. Where is the other attacker? Oh, never mind. All 5 of them are there. Sleep all the way in construction, however. Cash is completely empty. Nobody's playing it right now. Grizzy down below, Archer and Rafters. Jake having to
Bomb
hold Cash
located
all
by
by himself,
attackers.
but Grizzy's there to support him on red stairs. Have that reinforcement to play off. Ooh, Jake's gonna lose a little bit of HP from Recoil wide peeking around Cash door. Merc still playing over here. Ooh, Merc gonna find the kill on server window onto Grizzy. It's all up to Jake and Archer. We're gonna see if they have it in them. Archer holding the cross. He has server window to worry about too, though. Right up the wall. Doesn't quite get a shot. A lot of angles to be held here. But, admittedly, 2 of the best mechanical players on the defense. So if anybody can clutch, it's these 2. Got a lot of work to do, a lot of kills to get. All the way below. Pre-placing a C4. Very smart there. Waiting for Archer to call on the cross. Oh, but the Thermite's going to run all the way in. Jake's going to see him. All the way in sight. Jake's going to find one onto Recoil. That's the Zofia down. Archer pushing up here now. The plant's not quite going down. They're probably going to listen very closely for it. Archer going to find one. That's Ari down and the Thermite. And Diffuser. Now they only have 13 seconds to reclaim Diffuser. Jake picks off 1. Now it's 2v2. This is manageable. Archer going to find another. Now it's Merc taking Jake. Now it's all up to Archer from down below. Can he hold it? Merc has to find the Diffuser and plant it. Merc gets the Diffuser. He's planting. This is going down. This is going to make it. There it is. Diffuser's down. Now it's all up to Archer. Retaking with the C75. Here's the hop out server window. He's going to have to chase him out. Oh, but he's going to peek the wrong way, and Merc's going to get the kill onto Archer. Almost almost a 2v5 clutch. Unfortunately, Jake was picked off on those red stairs. So close to the clutch there. Archer, if he had dropped down and gone up red, he probably could have made it work, but he decided to go all the way back through garage. Super unfortunate. Great round from them, though. They definitely got their fair share of kills that round between the two of them. Two each, I believe. So close to the clutch. So close, but still 5-3, still an advantage. And now they're able to go back to CCTV and cash. And admittedly, they didn't hold it amazingly. It had to come down to a 2v5 clutch, but who knows? Who knows? It was actually pretty smart going that master bedroom site first, because not only did it surprise the attackers, but now they have two really good sites to play off of. They did lose their first cache, weren't quite able to get that clutch, but still have basement to fall back on. Probably going to be pulling out basically the same strat. Not a whole lot to change, at least I guess. Same operators being taken. Probably on the smoke. Was he on the smoke last round? I have to check. He was picked off. He was on the Wamai last round. He was picked off pretty early, and I didn't see any Wamai charges making much of a difference.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds
Wonder
to go.
on the Jaeger. Wasn't quite able to hold on last time. He just got picked pretty early. In fact, Rodney and Wonder got picked pretty early, and that was super unfortunate to the defense. You can see who's having a great game. Seeing Recoil and it's like Jake top fragging. So the fight between Recoil and Jake, 9 kills versus 10 kills. A pretty even game overall. Too bad on either side.
By attackers.
Oh, for a second I thought Sleepy got a lucky wall bang, but nope, that's a solid wall bang. Sleepy just running out all of downstairs. I believe this is where he caught the Jaeger off last round. A lot of droning going on, excuse me. Recoil placing the same Claymore. Ooh. I'm not sure how much I like that Claymore, but it's there nonetheless. Ari droning downstairs.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Probably droning in for the IQ, but that castle barricade's going to be a challenge no matter what. IQ could get this with her breaching charges, but she might get shot. Oh, I think I have a sound glitch. Ooh, that's no fun. Oh, but there we go. I was able to clear it out with the menu. Gotta love Siege, am I right? But a little bit of trickery here, but there's another castle barricade over there, dude. Oh! He almost gets shot at by his teammate. Now they're just going to be meleeing this because they don't want to get their feet shot at. So close. Almost there. Castle's playing right on the other side of that soft lounge wall. Nothing coming out so far. Nothing happening. It left. Ooh, a lot of HP lost from Rodney. Recoil taking quite a bit of damage off of him. Very close range gunfight. Ari's going to lose a bit of HP, though. I didn't even see where that was from. They've gotten the wall open. That's definitely important. Recoil, not going to be able to drone that. Ari peeking around. Trying to find someone in garage. Not quite able to. Passes downstairs. Watching for the flank. Sleepy's going to find one onto Archer. Recoil's going to find one onto Jake. That's their top fragger gone. Ooh, a lot of HP lost again from Rodney. He's actually downed. And now it's all up to Wonder. 1v5 clutch. Oh, and he potatoes the shot. Jackal's able to flick around and make it a flawless round. Definitely not a great defending side so far from Witch Doctor. It's been a bit of a struggle for them. They just haven't been able to capitalize. They haven't been able to get opening picks on defense, which is something they were not struggling to do on the attacking side. But they still have Church to fall back on. They're not stuck trying to play one or the other site. So now they're able to fall back onto Church. Play a little bit differently here. Or at least they're hoping to play a little bit differently. Wonder on the Mozzie. There's the 6th pick. Probably onto a Maestro if I had to guess. There it is. Oyo, Legion, Valkyrie, Jaeger, pretty standard. Oh, and he switches over to the Gecko. Look at him. He was listening to me. What can I say? No, I'm kidding. But he wanted to prove me wrong. Oh well. I was close, chat. I was close. Almost. Oh well.
Attack. Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, if I had to take a wild gander at why the defenses have been going poorly, other than opening picks, because if you've been with the channel a little bit, or if you've heard me cast before, or anything like that, you probably know that, in my opinion, opening picks are huge in this meta right now, whether you're on defense or attack, and it doesn't matter if they come out 10 seconds into the round, or if they come out in the last 15 seconds. Getting the opening pick is absolutely vital to win it. And so far, on defense, they haven't really been able to do that, other than that first round. And that time, they had the element of surprise on their side. This time, it's just kind of not working well.
Razor wire going up. Activating camera.
We'll see what they can do. Oh, team kill, Grizzy. That'd be bad. They're prepping for the impact trick. Basically, the only way to guard that hatch when Kaid's banned. Ooh, a nade coming from somewhere. Probably the sledge of Sleepy. By the way, Sleepy switched up on the sledge. Interesting play. Ooh, doing a nice, smart trick there. Love it when sledges do that. It's such a fun. I myself really love playing sledge, and so I always have it fun. Recoil already in the map, just gaining map control. He's droning with his bullets. Grizzly lost a little bit of HP. I'm not sure from where. It seemed like he was fighting anybody. Maybe that frag grenade just tinged a little bit off of him. Recoil opening up vertical angles. This is a good vertical angle here, but not quite what he needs to succeed here. Ooh, now he's able to see behind the shield. But he's not going to land the shot. Grizzy, that is a great shot, shutting down Recoil on the vertical angle. That's their top fragger gone. Class is just barely avoiding a C4, although I'm not sure if that made it all the way upstairs.
Just a little trick.
Then. Not sure if he's going to see Grizzy playing on the bullet holes, but Ari peeking that same vertical angle, seeing if he can pick up same person from before, but Grizz is nowhere to be found. Oh, they're not able to get that hatch open, but they are able to get some holes. A lot of droning coming out so far. Classes has dropped Moto, but Archer's going to pick up some thermite. There's a good kill from Classes, but Archer's finding another one on the Merc. IQ gets Archer. Classes is going to find Jake. Now it's a 2v2. That was a quick turnaround from the attack. You know, I was preaching about opening picks, but Archer was able to get 2 opening picks, and now it's all up to just Wonder and Rodney. But they have 2 very good guns that both of them are very confident on. Classes is just going to drone in for Sleepy, hoping that Sleepy can make an entry frag happen, but he's getting stunned all over the place. Echo drone doing a lot of work here. Classes, he's just going to come in and wide peek. They're going to know that he's inside. Oh, and 2 picks come out super quick. 1 from Wonder, 1 from Rodney. Bam, bam, just like that. Great round from them. Yeah, awesome. Just a simple rotate into blue just caught them completely off guard because they had just droned blue. And that's the beauty of droning. It's one of the reasons why Lion was so OP was because, and I know, you're probably listening to me and going, Neon, you're going on a tangent. What are you talking about? Droning, when you drone someone out, you know their location for that exact parameter, for that exact time. And then you have to either get off that drone and go kill that person, or you have to have someone else go in with that drone, so to speak. With Lion, you hit one button, and now everybody was revealed, and you were your own drone. You could just go in and entry. Now it's 6-4. Just need one more round to close it out, but they have to go back to Gym Bedroom now. What am I talking about? Great on Gym Bedroom. Jake surprising us with a 6th pick off of Bandit and onto a Bandit. But Recoil is actually going to 6th pick off of the Zofia and onto the Habana. That could help them a lot. Lot of hard breach has to come out on this site. A lot of hard breach. just the thermite, it can be a little bit of a challenge.
Attackers discovered the
With a
location of the
Habana, you can pretty confidently take out both the wall and the mirror window that Rodney's going to be playing off of. We'll see if that's the case. Pretty much the same setup coming out. Not a lot of switch-ups. We're going to see a couple of angles brought out that weren't there before, just to kind of switch it up on the attackers. It's really good when you place twice. That you up just little things, whether it's sometimes it's as simple as rotate in a different wall or placing a mirror crouch level instead of standing level, like just little tweaks that can make the defense the second time a little bit unpredictable, because the first round the attackers are learning your setup, they're learning what you're doing, and if they're unable to stick with that the next round around, they just get caught out, getting peeked by something that they don't remember. It's almost like muscle memory. The attackers are remembering where to peek this time. Archer going to get an early pick onto recoil. Good pick from him all the way over in red stairs? Where did he run out? I'm sorry. What was going on over it? What have you been doing, Archer? What madness have you been up to? I don't even see where this guy died. Where were you, recoil? Where were you? I genuinely have no idea where that Habana died. You guys are just going to have to excuse me. Oh, well, there is an impact hole, so probably a run out. Wonder's going to lose a little bit of HP, probably from that window. Oh, he's going to get droned out. They know where he's at now. They're going to get that wall right, or that window right behind him, too, so he could get pinched in here, but this is a spot that he's comfortable playing in, at least most games I've seen him play in so far. Wonder's just going to be playing off these dual angles. He's got a little bit of backup from the Vigil of Archer, and Grizzy's still over on the other side of Cash, just playing this nice angle. Don't know what you're looking at, Grizz, but nonetheless, but we do see the Thatcher's close. He's looking for it. He's looking for somebody. He wants to. Doesn't look like he's gonna find anything though, and it looks like it's just the Thatcher up here. There is gonna be Sleepy. That is a good rotation to cut off over here on that window. That means no rotating up or down main stairs, no rotating in 90. Strong angle. Ooh, but Archer's gonna get picked off from. I mean, that's a ranked angle, man. You gotta know that. You gotta predict that. Wonder's now playing close here on the window. He's a little bit more relieved. Grizzy's gonna be shooting at something over here. Who knows what? Probably a drone. Ooh, Sleepy's all the way top main stairs. He finds Jake. He's all the way up here. Are the calls going to be coming out? Sleep in sight. He's going to find Rodney too, but he's going to get taken down on the cross from Wonder. It's up to the two of them. Class is fighting on the stairs. He's going to be able to take off Grizzy, but he's going to lose most of his HP there. Archer, he knows where Classes is, but he doesn't want to get caught off from behind. He doesn't know that they're all over on main stairs, or I should just say both. Ooh, but Archer on a smart rotate. Wonder's very low on HP. He's got to play this smart. Archer gets Classes. Now it's all up to Ari. Ari, the fate of your team is relying on Ari just looking around, trying to find Wonder. Wonder's going to find Ari. Very good job from Witch Doctor, closing it out. Archer and Wonder. The dynamic duo, dare I say. They hate it when I say that, so glad. Archer, 13 kills. Jake with 10. Good round from them. Good game overall. Very, very good game. Just overall, really, really good defenses from them. They kind of struggled on Cash server because they just kept getting picked early. But they had a really good late game. They were able to close things out. Very good from them. Very, very good game. I keep saying very, very good. I'll shut up now.